You are an alchemist. So no matter how negative or impossible the situation seems, you are above it and you have the power and ability to transmute it into something positive. So we're going to dive deep into that topic today. I am Olivia Grace. This is the Master Manifestors channel. Here I talk about law of assumption, manifestation, accepting yourself as God, all of that good mystical stuff. So if you're into that, then I'd love to have you be a part of the channel. So let's just get into the topic for today, which is you being an alchemist. We're going to be talking about your ability, how to operate as this, and even how to shift negative energy that's coming from others or even from you and use it for your benefit, okay? So the first thing is let's define what alchemy is, okay? So the dictionary definition is turning metal to gold, the process or power that changes or transforms something in a mysterious or impressive way, and an inexplicable or mysterious transmuting, okay? So this is what alchemy is. And we are doing this all the time anyway as manifestors when you are taking whatever situation and turning it into what you would like. But I heard something incredible from someone on TikTok. I will put the video in the description for you guys so you can check it out yourself. But something very powerful, a good mantra and prayer and way to interact with all the different energies that you're encountering and use them for your benefit. Now, first, I want to talk about how to be this alchemist. How do you alchemize whatever situation? You may have come to this video with a negative situation that you're like, I need to turn this positive. I need to turn it in my favor. So the first thing that you're going to do is to call your energy back to yourself, okay? Something that I have noticed and experienced is that sometimes our desires and manifesting our desires can be draining us of our power and draining of us of our energy. Now, let me explain that, okay? Because I don't mean that manifesting is bad or that you shouldn't be creating. But what I mean is that a lot of times when we have power in the thing, when we're manifesting from the belief and perspective of this thing outside of me has the power and I'm either trying to influence it or I'm trying to rein it in or it's bigger than me, coming from that aspect of trying to control reality, basically from the state of, I don't really think I can control this, or this is hard to control, it drains your energy, because every day and moment that you go by without receiving the thing that you want, you are identifying with the lacking self, with the limited self. Now, calling your energy back to yourself is calling your energy and your power back from whatever this circumstance or person or manifestation is, and really solidifying and identifying that you are the power here, not it, okay? Not them. You are the power here. So calling the power back to yourself is foundational. And here's why. This brings me to the next point, is to know yourself beyond the circumstance. When you think about an alchemist, let's take the first definition of someone who is turning metals into gold, okay? The alchemist is not looking at the metal and saying, well, this is metal, so it can't be anything but metal. The alchemist is not concerned about the properties of the metal. The alchemist is concerned about the properties of themselves, okay? The alchemist is concerned about who they are rather than what it is, okay? So knowing yourself beyond the circumstance, knowing yourself as God, knowing yourself as the operant power, knowing yourself as the decision maker, the chooser, right, over the circumstance is what gives you authority over the circumstance, okay? Someone like one of us probably that was like, I want to turn this metal into gold, may not have that experience because we don't believe that that's possible. We don't see ourselves as someone who can change metal into gold. And that's literally the difference, is who do you decide that you are, okay? So know yourself as above and beyond the circumstance. Know yourself as the cause of the circumstance instead of the reactor or the one that is subject to a circumstance. Okay, you're the cause. All right. Now, energy is energy and it's all useful. Energy is energy and it's all useful. So something that the girl was saying, and I'm going to get into the prayer in a second, or affirmation, or however you want to say it, was that when you are like, you have a lot of attention on you. Like, all of us have attention on us from one way or the other. Even if you're not on social media, just walking through life, people that you have people thinking of you, good, bad, indifferent, right? And you can use that energy and use that attention and transmute it and use it for your good. Okay. So a good example of this is like celebrities. You'll see celebrities get, bad press and bad publicity, but there's a saying, there is no bad publicity, because all of it is putting you more in the public eye and making you more relevant, right? And so this isn't so much about being relevant in the public eye, but understanding that all energy has the ability to be used by you and the ability to be useful to you. So I'm going to get into how she said this and how you can do this. What she said was, any energy that is given to me, good, bad, and different, is transmuted, cleansed, and cleared through light and put towards insert manifestation here. So whatever she's manifesting, she just takes in all the energy, transmutes it through light, and puts it towards whatever the thing is that she's manifesting. Okay. So what I took from this, because I've been learning a lot about integrating the shadow, right? Integrating the shadow self. Like, we look at the shadow selves, or even like the negative experiences that's happened in our lives, or, whatever, and we assign a meaning to it. But you actually can actually clear it through life, bring it to its highest form, and use it for your good, right? Another way to look at this is when I say like energy is energy. Like, let's take two girls, and there's a girl that's jealous of them, right? For one girl, the girl being jealous of her is gonna bother her. She's gonna go on social media and rant and rave about how people are so jealous and horrible. It's gonna make her feel some type of way. The other girl knows that the girls are jealous of her, and it feeds her. She likes it, right? She assigns the meaning that people are jealous of me because I'm amazing, right? The other person assigns the meaning, people are jealous of me because people suck, people are this way, people are that way. Which one is benefiting them better? Which one is creating better beliefs, right? So the way that I looked at this was like, all energy from myself and others is cleansed and cleared through light and put towards whatever. Put towards my joy, put towards my abundance, put towards my beauty, put towards my love life, put towards whatever it is that you're manifesting. You can even do this with negative memories that pop up. Like, if you find yourself, maybe you spiraled or something, right? And I used to do this. Like, if I had spiraled, I would just assign the meaning that I'm still getting what I want. That's going to be positive for me, right? But you can take all that energy. Let's say you just cried, or you just had, a moment of feeling down, or you just had a bad week or whatever. And all that energy that you stirred up, you can decide and claim that energy is cleansed and cleared through light and put towards whatever it is that you want to manifest. Okay. So I'm intending that this prospers you all. If you guys would like to work with me in a group coaching or one-on-one, I have links in the description. But other than that, I'm intending this prospers you immensely. I'm sending you all infinite love, and I will see you guys in a video soon.